Well, today is Friday, February 24th, 2023. It's always a very special day when we get a chance to come out to this space and commune with our constituents. In this particular case, we are providing peace and quiet in our royal oasis here, in what's soon to be our sanctuary, our Foreverland sanctuary in Ashkelon here, where through using existing resources, we manage them a little bit better in order to provide solutions for people and also for cats. In this case, we see the cats that come on a daily basis that don't live here. I'll make it abundantly clear, these cats are all residents of other places. Whether they're welcome or unwelcome, I don't know. Some of them are definitely welcome. Many of them are definitely unwelcome. Okay, Tov. And of course, some of them are surprises, like this one. It was born obviously not too long ago because it's still a tiny little kitten. He or she. But there's a tremendous amount of tiny little kittens. So, welcome or not, these cats are here. And they do pose a bit of a problem as urban meets wild, as there's less and less space for nature. There's less and less space for humankind, the way humankind generally interacts with nature. This is not Pandora. We are not half human, half cats. But there's a lot that we can learn from cats, which I learn every single day, which I consider this an honor and a privilege to be able to do this. That I was chosen by our supporters to do this, to come on a daily basis, and to try to instill this calm among these creatures that normally would be fighting for survival. And that fight for survival that we just heard, and still takes place in reality, is mitigated here a little bit by our selfish interests to restore calm. And I say that very honestly, this was a selfish interest to restore calm. This little grey one here is also a new kitten. When I say new, meaning, first of all, they're very young and small, but also that it was just weaned, finished weaning and came off its mother's teat. Whatever happened to the mother, I don't know. Is able to come and eat solid foods. This cat here that we're showing, this is the cat that chronically has the eye infection in its right eye. It's missing right eye, that it's usually has discharges. Today is doing better. The fact that it could even survive, let alone thrive, is part miracle, part testimony to what we're doing. This little kitten here has come to me before. Saturday night it came to me for the first time. The thing is that the dynamics here between all the other cats make it tense even when it shouldn't be. So yes, we are trying very simply to get along with nature. To try to get along in the city. Where people want to keep expanding, their animals are still alive, like this particular one here with the amputated tail. It has no real chance of surviving had it not been for the city vet that came. We called the city vet, mostly for one of their sweeps where they take the cats to spay and neuter them. It also found certain injured cats and took them for treatment, like that one with the damaged tail. I don't want to talk about politics anymore now. I want to give the cat some attention, which is another part of what we're doing here. That white cat joined the party. Usually comes later. But also it's either found comfort in coming here, or it's too desperate to wait or to go anywhere else. Because as the numbers increase and as the size of the cats increase, the consumption increases. There's also winter now. We're coming off of winter. It might not look like that to people who are living in colder climates, but yes, this is Mediterranean, southern Mediterranean winter. This is the one I call my pedicurist. He's always by my ankles. This tiny kitten's following me, wants attention. What a sweetie. We named this one Aphrodite, after a dear friend. Oh, what a sweetie. If anybody wants to adopt or foster or sponsor any one of these cats, you're welcome to. So it costs us 2 shekels a day, roughly half of €1 or 60 cents on a US dollar. Oh, what a sweetie little baby. All it wants is love and attention. A little bit of food wouldn't hurt. Poor little bugger, climbing up my leg. Irresistible, so now I go off camera in order to give them some attention. Eventually, ouch! Stop, you're hurting me. Eventually I redistribute the food. And eventually we go on with our day and take care of other constituents like humans. So infinite love and gratitude as well that you have come. Wishing everyone a wonderful end of your week, beginning of your Sabbath. Hopefully we'll meet in the gap on the 9th day. All the best.